The little tease there from the new romantic comedy, Which Brings Me to You, which is in theaters today.
And join us now, our friend, one of our favorites, Lucy Hale, in studio with us.
Lucy.
This looks so cute.
Oh my God, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Which
nice
Brings Me to You.
Yes.
Fun title. What's it about?
Oh, I'm so bad at these questions. Okay, here's my elevator pitch. No,
Okay.
it follows Jane and Will. They meet at a wedding, and I loved the script because this movie starts how usual rom-coms end. So the couple's immediately together, and you're like, well, what's the rest of the movie going to be about? But it then becomes a story of us reliving our past relationships and heartbreaks, and we actually play ages 16 to 30. And the cool part is...
First of all, that's incredible that you can do that.
Well, I was like, I'm 34 and I'm going back to Catholic school. All right, I'll do my best, but...
Oh, you pulled it off.
Yeah, so it becomes about how we need to live out our past in order to heal, to be present in a current relationship.
How poignant.
Good message.
I mean,
everything
I
in
hope
life.
that's the takeaway. That was my takeaway from it. It certainly got me thinking
How's your
about
approach?
I was like, this got me thinking about some things in my past as well.
Any dating rules, do's and don'ts from this movie that you implement in your real life?
So I fully subscribe to the idea of talking about your past. I feel like usually in dating, you want to present the best version of yourself, which isn't always the most authentic version. So I think it's great that these two characters can show up as themselves. And then you know if the person is staying, that they're staying for the right reasons. So.
Yeah, I mean, you right out the gate, you come out right out the gate like
But
that.
that's also called like trauma bonding, which isn't necessarily a good thing either. Some people might call this red flags.
I know.
But
Right.
I love it. I love when people are like, listen. I'm also at that
So what are
age
deal
where,
breakers for you? If this guy says listen and then lays it on you, what are you like, okay, that's a sign of myself,
like,
right? That's not for me.
maybe don't have like killed anyone. I don't know, like
That's a
no
good one.
jail.
Damn, that's a low bar.
No jail.
But I do like an edge.
Yes.
So I
Little
don't
bad
know.
boy.
So maybe just beat up someone and not kill someone.
roll on that line
exactly.
right there.
I don't really have that many deal breakers. believe it or not.
Nice.
In
Wide
real
strike
life,
zone.
I like that.
Huh?
Wide strike zone. I like it.
Yeah, exactly.
In your life, you've talked about that you've never felt more centered and grounded than where you are right now in your life. What do you attribute that to?
I do. You know, I just celebrated 2 years of sobriety. We were just talking about that.
I think that is incredible.
And, thank you. But I think that was obviously a big part in it, but also because of that, I really got to take a look at my life and who I want to be and what thought patterns and things I don't think were serving me anymore. So, and I just feel like, okay, this is who I am. I know what I have to offer. And I think it's just like the confidence that comes with growing up.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know, doing my best.
Good for you.
Thank
Good for
you.
And we were just talking right before. You said you're from Memphis. I detect
I
no
am.
accent, by the way.
I know, it's so sad to me. I moved out here, 19 years ago, when I was 15.
Specifically for this business, correct?
Yeah, my mom and I were like, what could go wrong, you know? Not really planning to stay, but I've been out here ever since, and I had to take
Did you have a thick
accent.
Southern accent when you arrived?
I did,
Same with me.
and I had to take accent reduction, and Southern speaking is basically just a lazier way of speaking.
Yep.
It's like the tongue placement. You're from Atlanta,
Yes.
you know.
But it's so cute.
It is cute. My mom has the cutest little Southern accent, and I still say y'all.
Y'all will
Yeah.
slip out.
Yeah,
when
y'all
I'm
will
really
slip out every now and
excited, it
then.
really comes out a little
Yeah.
bit. I never try to get rid of mine either. It's just
You
sort
have
of,
a nice, it's very subtle, but it's
it'll
beautiful.
kick in. Yeah, yours
Yeah.
is, you've done. I need,
Maybe when
what
I'm
is it,
tired.
reduction class? What do I need?
Accent reduction.
Accent reduction.
You
I'm
could
going to
have
look
told
into
me
that.
you were from Pacoima. I would have
I
been
know,
like, all right.
it's so neutral. It's like it's very California. I feel
Yeah,
like.
it is very
Maybe
good.
not. I'm not like quite Valley girl, but
It's perfect.
Yeah.
No, not like
yeah.
Far Valley. Girl,
Right. I am a Valley girl.
That's
actually,
right, the
but-
good spot.
Yeah.
Well, in the
Not deep
movie,
Yeah.
you take a
Exactly.
trip down memory lane in the movie. So we're going to do
Yeah.
our own version called Lucy's Look Backs.
I'm very scared.
No,
Okay.
I hope they got cute ones. We're going to look at an image or clip, and you tell
Okay.
us what's going on at the moment. Okay,
Okay.
let's see the first one.
Hopefully I'll do well, and then I'll make it to the top 10, but everyone here is so talented, and that's why they picked us as the top 20.
Yeah.
And hopefully I'll just do my best, and hopefully America will like it. To share it with other 4 people that made it with you in the group, and the fame, that'll be awesome. Having people ask you for your autograph, it'll be a lot of fun if I make it.
I'm so in love with this.
How old are you right there? Is that when you were 15?
I'm 14, and that was the first. Oh my God! First of all, I have so many thoughts about the braces and the eyebrows and everything happening. But also that was the first time I came to LA, and oh my God, look! Ah!
You're so cute.
I like it.
What show was that?
This was for a show called American Juniors, which was American Idol for
Oh,
kids.
yeah,
I remember
that.
this.
That's right.
It was the season after Kelly Clarkson had won.
Yeah.
And there I am singing
That's
in,
right.
in a
Hey.
tunic.
What song are you
that
singing right there?
style.
I think I'm Gonna Make You Love Me. And I'm singing
dang.
Get Here.
That means you made it through.
And I remember
Yes.
Nick Carter stood up and clapped for me on this, and I was like, what else
This
do
is
I
it.
need?
I've made
Yeah.
it.
What else do I need? I'm wearing white, very tight white pants there.
Oh, that's awesome.
But that was my first experience in LA. We stayed right by the Beverly Center. I remember all of this. This was what led me to acting, actually, was a show. And that's why it makes me emotional, because I was like, ooh, if this version of me knew,
Look at
like
the
what was going to
confidence.
happen.
That's a trip. I
Can we
totally
just say to
remember
all
that.
young
Yeah.
girls out there, let's just talk about big, beautiful brows. I would say to my daughters, please don't mess up your brows.
I'm glad they grew back. And that definitely
was
was
a
a
look,
moment
though.
in time.
Yeah.
It was
Yes.
like 2003.
Oh, no.
I was like, less.
I had
less.
the straight. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But-
Okay, wait,
but
we
they
have
grew
time
back.
for
Yeah.
one more.
Okay.
Roll this video.
Oh, no.
Oh, gymnastics too? Oh, look at you competing. Oh, okay.
Lucy, you're so
Oh, look at you.
She was
Parallel bars.
resilient. She just really didn't give up. Me. I really just didn't give up. That wasn't my calling. My sister was really good at gymnastics, and I like idolized her. This was before I found music and acting.
I think it
Yeah.
all
I
like
worked
that.
out.
Yeah, I would say that
it.
wasn't my true
Oh, look
calling.
how cute.
Look at that
Yeah.
little
Oh,
that-
face.
I like the
Yeah.
diversity.
Maybe I could play a gymnast.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah, maybe.
There you go.
Maybe
TV
so.
and the
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
though, we'll be seeing you in Which Brings Me to You.
Yes.
That's right.
Correct.
Which is on in theaters today.
I'm just
I
laughing
should
because
say.
everyone's been calling it What Brings Me to You. That's
What
why
brings me to Which Brings Me?
Which brings you? We
Which
got
brings
it.
me to- Check her out. by the way.
We don't care,
Great,
just
my
go see
love.
it.
Go see
Great
the movie.